Hi everybody, I'm the Reluctant Reviewer, and today I'm going to show you a little review on something that you probably already own. It's been a while that I even thought to do a review on it. There was a time when Mattel, I call it the dark ages of Mattel, where they suddenly did things like, let's not make any good quality on Monster High or Ever After High. Well, while they were doing that, they were bringing in another group of dolls, a little small set of dolls, the Enchantimals. And at that time that they came out, I didn't want to buy any because I was still mad at Mattel because I wanted my Monster Highs back and I wanted them the same quality they were and the Ever After Highs and everything. But it's been a few years now, I think, so it's okay to talk about the Enchantimals. I was able to get a few of these at a decent price, so I thought I would show them to you because I finally got to look at them. The Enchantimals, their little slogan is "Caring is our everything." It's a cute slogan. The dolls are like a little hand-sized doll. They're like a good travel doll. They're cute. They look like little fairies, but they're not fairies. They have an animal that comes with them that they are in tune with, and their face is decorated kind of like the animal, or in the same colors, or has wings, or whatever the animal has. So this one is Patter, Peacock, and Flap. Now Flap, in this grouping that I have, is the only animal that doesn't have a little notch in the back where you can hook to the doll's arm, which actually I don't mind that, and I'll tell you when the notches when we talk about those later. It's a cute little peacock. It's winking at us. It's got a little hair on top. I love the wings, and the doll out of the ones I have here is probably the one I think is the prettiest. She has spectra hair, which, remember, we were getting rid of the quality of Monster High, and we have all these fun colors of hair. What are we going to do with them? So they made these guys. It has a little skirt that comes off. It's just elastic, so you can pull that down. The peacock is hooked to her, can't come off the wings. She has a nice little headband. She's cute. She's got the cutest little face, and I think I just like the spectra hair. You know, I love the purple hair. These shoes are a little harder to pull off, but they do come off. Her legs are not the most firm plastic, so be careful. You could bend them, and if you did bend them far enough, they would break. Obviously, there's no articulation except up and down. The interesting thing about these dolls is that you either get them with their arms straight, or you get bent arm syndrome too, with one straight arm. So depending on which one you get, you don't know what you've got. But this is as far as she can go, and her legs just can march. So I think this one's cute though. This is my favorite. She's adorable. I love her coloring. Next we have Mela Mouse. Let's see, don't fall down. And Fondue. I love the name Fondue for the mouse. I mean, that's great. Let's call him Cheese. It's a cute little pink little mouse. You've got more of the magenta kind of hair, which is really pretty. She's got her little mouse whiskers. Same thing, it's just a little dress. The top is just colored on, so she can go and share skirts with the other girls. She has a tail. The tail looks like it's pretty much hooked in there, so you don't have to worry about it falling out. She's got the cute little ears, and of course the mouse. And I like her boots. But the one thing about these, they've got some nice shoes. I mean, they're good quality for them, but they don't stand on their own. So I wish they came with a stand, and they also don't come with a hairbrush. This is the little notch thing I was telling you about. It has these little cut-out portions in the back of the animal, and you're supposed to be able to slide them onto the arm. And because this is really not hard plastic, it does bend in a little bit, so the notch bends in. But it's a cute idea. I just don't mind them not holding them. It's okay. And then we have Brie Bunny and Twist. Nice for the Easter baskets. If you're looking for something to stick in a basket, have a nice little travel doll. Cute little doll set to have. The size is nice. It doesn't take up a lot of space. I mean, even if you got a whole bunch of the dolls, they're not going to take a big space in your room. She's cute. I like her ears. We'll put your rabbit back up. This is one with a winking one. I mean, it's not really winking. It's just a little expression on it. It's really cute, though. I like that one. That one's cute. Then we have Danessa, Deer, and Sprint. This reminds me of all the Snapchat little glamours that you can put on yourself and be a deer. And just give anybody little antlers on their head and they kind of look cute. This has got a purple hair just like the peacock, but the peacock has some highlights in it of purple, so this one is just more straight purple, and this one has the highlighting, so they're just a little bit different. Not a lot, but the deer's cute. This one has both squinty eyes on it. And the last one in this group we have is Sage Skunk and Caper. Her tail is hooked in. It's like threaded in. And of course she has the same skirt. She has that skunk hair, the half black, half white hair. She's not my favorite. I like her face though. I like where they've painted to make it look like in the white part of the skunk in the front. But her skunk is adorable. It has a little red flower on top painted on it, and it's got the little hook here for her hand. This one's got a bigger space for her hand on there. I don't know why it's bigger. And a little stitched tail. You can tell the stitching is on one end, so it's just a little bit rough, but it's a cute little animal that goes with it. Now, since these have been out a long time, I went on a website and looked around, and they've got so many different animals, really cute ones. Now, the ones that I really would like to see are Zelina Zebra, because she actually comes with like a little zebra that's big. They have a boy, Hixby Hedgehog. Only one boy. Zillions of girls, but only one boy. They also have one that has an elephant, Exterina Elephant, which is so cute. And there's lots of play sets out. I remember when I first saw them, I thought the play sets were really adorable. They had little Enchantimals on bicycles. They have 2 playhouses. They have a seahorse wagon. The seahorses are pulling this little mystical wagon, which is really cute. So now that these have been out a while, I know that it makes me look forward to the garage sale season, because at this point, those little girls that got their dolls now probably don't want them anymore, and they'll probably be putting them in their parents' sales. So like I said, you probably already know about these, but it was my first time just because I was carrying a grudge against Mattel. Still do. I'm sure it'll happen again. It doesn't pay to hold a grudge because they don't care. And they're just going to come out with another line of dolls and you're going to want to see them anyway. So good ideas for holidays, birthdays, something to keep at grandma's house, auntie and uncle's house, someplace. And I thought I'd show them to you, and I'll talk to you later.